6 downsides of living in Greenland no one tells you about. 1. The sun shines for 2 months straight. The sun doesn't set from May 25th to July 25th. This phenomenon is called the midnight sun. It occurs in parts of the Arctic Circle. Constant exposure to sunlight confuses the body. It messes with the circadian rhythm. The brain starts to produce less melatonin. This makes it more difficult to go to sleep. 2. July is the only warm month. Greenland's ice sheet spans 660,200 square miles. It's nearly 80% of the country's surface. The island's ice sheet covers 80% of the land. Its center is almost 2 miles thick. It generates its own weather system. It affects the distribution of the Gulf Stream. It's freezing nearly year-round in Greenland. In the summer, it typically doesn't get hotter than 50 degrees Fahrenheit. 3. Greenland is pretty isolated. People rarely move to Greenland. In the early 21st century, population growth was 0. Only about 56,000 people live in Greenland today. Only 20% of the country is inhabited by humans. The only roads on the island run through towns, but there is no connection between them. Tourists can take a plane or a boat to get around. 4. Greenland's ice cap is melting. Greenland contributes to sea level rise more than Antarctica. It is warming twice as fast as the rest of the planet. This threatens almost every coastal city on Earth. The ice could even throw off Earth's gravity and rotation. For Greenland's people, the sea ice is important. There are no roads across the glaciers. Fjords separate scattered coastal towns. When the sea freezes, the polar north expands. Winter has been the time for visits, journeys, and hunts. However, now it often fails to freeze in winter. A thin ice sheet poses a big problem for locals. They can't go hunting with their sled dogs. They have to take alternate routes. 5. Greenland's sled dog culture is disappearing. The Inuit brought a cold, hardy breed of husky to Greenland. Greenlanders developed special training technology, but their knowledge is in danger of disappearing. Dogs need to be raised and fed. They are exposed to infectious diseases. The industrial fish waste was once used as dog food, but it is now exported for human consumption. People now prefer snowmobiles to dogs. Greenland's sled dog population has halved. Their number has fallen to around 15,000. 6. Greenlanders have nutrition problems. Hunters have long supplied seal meat and halibut in winter, but fish is getting harder to come by in Greenland. It's abundant, but exported. Greenlanders can't afford to eat it fresh. Fishermen and their families live in poverty. They're eating more pork and fast food. There are more and more people with diabetes.